So, last time you guys were going throughout the temple, you had crossed paths with the big old priesty boy, found out what it means to be put through your religion, and got put in your paces, became under a new religion that you now follow. Well, not exactly new religion, but, you know, new
Yep.
god helping you with new stuff, going a different direction, and
Fun stuff.
got served a spoonful of life soup. Also,
Nice.
Ty found a closet full of cursed weapons and cursed items, and in doing so unleashed them, where they got a cursed item of a painter's sword. Hal found some glasses that caused them to go blind, well, if they are not wearing them, and Graves, you found a Pokeball that sealed a god inside of it of a dead pantheon.
Correct. He's also gonna go back and have another look through some of the stuff in there. He's also gonna go back and have a look through some of the other stuff that's in there.
That's,
Oh,
we heard you.
I heard you.
Yeah.
There
On the
is
floor.
only a limited amount of stuff that's in there.
No, but he wants to stack the curses. Come on.
True. I'm still on the floor.
Can I sense
You're on the
what
floor?
has been-
Why wouldn't I be on the floor? I got my eyes gouged out. Of course I'm on the floor.
Ah. Okay, go ahead.
Told you guys before, there is a set list of what's in here. I can tell you what each of the things look like, but until you either interact with them or that you
Yes.
let them out, I cannot really tell you what the fuck they do.
Yes. What all is there again?
There is a glove of blazing, brass claws, some kind of copper / white circlet that goes on your like arm or whatever, kind of like an armband. Some sort of purplish pipe that has ghouls around it. What appears to be some kind of metal prosthetic for your forearm, and there were
What were the
rose
first couple of
shades
items?
until, well, I mean, there was the rose shades and the orb until both those got used.
What were the first two items before the circlet again?
The gloves that have some kind of fire effect to them, and brass claws.
Let's take a look at the circlet. The armband type the deal.
Okay.
You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. And he's going to go ahead and slip. It looks like it's an armband.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have tried to identify that. Oh, too late.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and just slip it up on his arm. His non-dominant arm. So technically his shield arm.
Okay. Alright.
Does he explode?
So
I'm not touching any more.
you immediately slip it on your arm and you kind of like snug it down as like the circlet kind of like cups around like in locks as it's on your arm. Your arm then goes cold. And
My arm so cold.
you can't feel your fingertips. And
Oh,
then
shit.
you can't. You first can't really. It just feels cold, and then you can't feel your fingertips, and then you hear whoosh, ching, as it slices your arm off,
Oh, fuck.
and you instead gain the phantom pain.
rip that shield.
A ghostly visage of your arm appears through the circlet where
Okay,
your
that's
arm
kind of really
was.
cool looking.
Oh.
It's so cool looking though.
Oh, look, he has ghost hands.
Can that ghost hand pick back up my fucking shield?
This is where I'm going to pause to get the effects out. Unpause. So, as I just described once again, you got the Phantom Pain. Basically, anytime that you have it activated, it sends out a ghostly form of an arm that acts like any other normal arm, has all the properties of a ghost, can pick stuff up like your normal arm, but is slowly eating away at you with rot, and allows you to not cast anything through radiance or activate any radiance in that hand, as it is strictly through death.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna pick up the gauntlets. The first item that you said.
I'm
Do you want me
gonna.
to look at these items before you slap them on?
Yes, balsam. Not gonna make a
Alright.
mistake like this one. Identify this, please.
Hold on, let me pull out my staff. Gonna poke it and Arcana check.
Okay.
What does 16 give me?
16 gives you that this gauntlet, the other one, gives you the metal circlet that you put on your arm. This gauntlet for a forearm, when connected to a forearm, it's a prosthetic. It's supposed to replace a forearm, or cut a forearm off and become that. And due to how you see the other cursed item work, you think it might work in a similar way, where
You cut out really bad.
Do they cancel each other out?
what I'm saying is that the gauntlet that you see is a prosthetic. It's a metal prosthetic, meaning that because it's a metal prosthetic, it's either going to cut the thing off that you put inside of it, or it's going to replace the thing that you put inside of it, if it's put on a stub or something, with the downsides varying depending on what you are.
Alright.
You gain it's more
Tell
meant
me.
for... You see that it's kind of a monkey's paw of it gives you better destructive capabilities for basically the destruction of yourself.
Oh, this is
I'm gonna-
another self-destructive powerful item.
I'm gonna try to stick it onto the like this is a ghost hand, so it goes through things. I'm gonna try to stick it onto the stump where my whole arm whole arm used to be.
That's what I was thinking.
Jeez.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Before.
But we're gonna put that one to the side as a maybe, and we're gonna go for the claws next. Balsam.
All right, hold on. Poke, poke. Oh, this one's lower. 13.
Okay.
Wait, what night?
You said the claw?
Yeah.
In doing so, you find what essentially is a rotating claw mechanism that is kind of weird, that is a mixture of a gun, brass knuckles, and a rotating claw with a stock on it, in the sense that when you hold on to the brass knuckles and pull back, it begins to rotate violently, spinning in a multi-fashion of claws able to pump out high damage. That's what you get from the mechanics of it. Can't really tell based on the curse, though.
Ah. It is, there's something that shoots stuff out very fast. But, beyond that, I can't really, like, the magical aspects, I can't identify.
So it's not. It doesn't look like it chops anything off.
You should assume everything in here will do that.
Yeah.
Point made.
Graves, I lost. Got my eyes gouged out. You should probably not.
I mean, to be fair, mine was just mine didn't really gouge anything out originally. It was just a dragon, or I mean, a Wyram. My apologies, Nyoka.
It gives you the side
If I had the
eye
assumption
as
this
you
would
compared
replace
him
a
to a
hand.
mere dragon. He's like, okay, whatever.
I'm sassy.
I'd say this most likely replaces a hand.
Probably.
Understood. Put it into the maybe pile. What's up next, Cactus? After
No, I believe
it
most
was-
likely.
Yeah.
Well, based on what your first investigation of this area was, because there are a few stragglers, but you have blaze gloves, some kind of flaming torch thing, some kind of pipe, and beyond that, there is a weird gun-looking thing, and also what appears to be some hyper-mechanical device that's holding what appears to be French fries.
I'm gonna go to the food. Let's go to the French fries first. Hey, Balsam, why don't you check on these?
Well, I will grab Balsam by the shoulder hard and be like, Balsam. Balsam! No!
Deep breaths from Balsam.
I'll like grab Balsam. I was like, Balsam, look at me. This is what happens.
Balsam, you are just as curious as I am. Like curious fellow.
Graves, don't
You
encourage
see
him,
in
Balsam.
front of you a mechanical device that almost looks like a cigarette holder that is channeled out from the side. It looks a little bit futuristic in design and mechanical appearance. It holds French fries inside of it.
Oh my god. A poke. I
Well-
poke hard.
Yeah, I was about to say, Balsam, if you don't identify, I'm just gonna eat.
Poke as hard as I can.
Be prepared
Oh,
to
this was
slap it
lower.
out of his hands if he eats it.
What'd you
14.
get? It's some kind of
Fuck.
synthesis that makes fries, but beyond that, you're unsure.
Do I see anything with my new special eyes?
Not
I
really.
think you see it glowing.
You just see it glowing.
Uh,
It just glows.
Red eyes like me.
Go ahead and try to eat them.
I was about to say, I forget what the element distraction does.
Element distraction means that you can tell what element a creature is. What they'd be best suited to be weak against.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. Friends, I have assumed this item to be something that infinitely produces food.
I'm going to eat
Oh,
the
no.
French fries.
You
Awesome.
will have to pick it up.
I'm gonna pick up the French fries.
You have to pick up the device, is what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ! All right,
I think that's what he's
Like-
doing.
Balsam, can
are
you
you going to-
identify the device?
Are you going to pick up the device? Because in order to do that, it's the only way you're going to get the fries. 'Cause you
I
have
think
to,
that's
like-
what I was identifying.
Yeah, that's what he was identifying. You have to pick the device
Yes,
up.
I'm gonna pick up the device.
Oh, goody. Unpause. So, now that I have this all written out, you gained an interesting cursed item. The starched machine. This machine fabricates food from extracting blood from a creature, or you. In doing so, it makes a fresh
Oh.
scent fries. It siphons 20 HP from you. Every short or long rest, it will eat 4 of your rest dice, along with the fact of containing 10 fries in one time. Every 5 hours, it deals 20 damage 20 HP worth of damage to you to refuel the fries in the box. When eating the fries, you get a plus 5 movement, plus 5 HP, and plus 2 AC. If you don't eat these fries with every hour, you will then go through withdrawals, lowering your max HP by 30 every 1 hour that you're going through withdrawals.
My God.
Oh. Item user has to use this, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't get that one.
Graves, stop putting these on. These are terrible.
I'm muted. No, I need clarification, Quick. It makes the fries once every 5 hours, but I have to eat fries every hour.
No,
It holds 10 fries. When you eat 1 fry, you gain plus 5 movement speed, plus 5 HP,
And I have to eat at least a
plus
fry an
2
hour.
AC. And if you don't eat the fries every hour, then you will start to go withdrawals, a max of 30 HP once 1 hour.
All right,
And that's
guys,
to anybody that eats the fry, right?
Anyone will start to go through
we're in for a
withdrawals.
penny. We're in for a penny and for a pound now, guys. Item number.
I'd say
item
don't
number-
eat those fries.
Also, it will take away your 4 rest dice on your long and short rest, whether you ate the fry or not.
I'm gonna try to.
So if
push
you do a
Graves
short
out
rest
the
and you only
door.
used one rest dice, it's eating 4 of yours.
Oh.
So how? Graves will actually push you back. After I put on this first item here, I no longer became useful to the guild. Allow me to still be useful in this way by being a guinea pig for all of these items. That way nobody else has to. Better to have these out of the way.
Graves, I hate to be a
Indeed.
downer and hate to be a dick right now, but one, I told you so. Two, don't get yourself killed by doing this. Like, really? Don't be
They
an
didn't
idiot.
notice me till I put on the mask.
This arm is going to kill me slowly over, I'm not sure how long. It is going to rot away at my entire soul. So,
Well, aren't you capable of like constantly healing yourself?
I am able to fairly consistently heal myself, yes. But,
So technically, wouldn't that item never be a problem for you?
I'm immune to disease, but this is something different.
It's a curse. I
It's
mean,
a curse.
I'm pretty sure we
Oh.
can maybe try to get the curse removed, Graves?
Unfortunately, it is more than likely far outside of the realm of many clerics, especially those that we have at the guild. I'm probably a Dunes man. As are many of us now. Roll over there with that cursed sword. You with your God, it's so weird to see you without eyes. Balsam's the only one who I think is still fairly good. I don't think he took anything. Good for you.
You are correct. Thumbs up.
Don't. You probably shouldn't. Probably be,
Yeah, Balsam. Don't.
Oh yeah, this entire journey, I've let everybody else do the harmful things.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you've done stupid stuff too, Balsam. Remember that time you threw
At-
that
at this
exploding
point,
box?
in the middle of this speech, the Graves is gonna eat a fry.
You eat 1 fry, and as you do so, you feel the savory potato fill your mouth with such great elegance, and its subtlety of it breaking down as you chew, having the perfectly greased complexion on the inside and a nice crispy outside, perfectly seasoned with salt and or pepper to your choice and pleasure, given just the right amount of ketchup with each bite.
I don't think that's ketchup.
The McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Imagine having a perfect McDonald's fry every single bite.
That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, if Graves, yeah, I think you gotta act out addiction now.
No, actually, Graves, just stone face. He doesn't think anything's wrong. because he's never faced an addiction before in his life. It won't be quite some time before he starts actually exhibiting signs. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Wait until he misses an hour.
Starts getting those cold shivers.
All the while, all this time, by the way, Graves does still have his helmet off. It is strapped to his waistband.
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen to your face last session, or am I crazy?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you wish to use another magical item within this pile of cursed things?
What did she say was before the contraction? Gun, and then there was. For the contraption, you said there was a gun. There was a.
There is gloves, claws, a gun, a torch, some kind of pipe, and a gauntlet.
I'm gonna look at the pipe.
You want to look at it, or you want to pick it up?
I'm gonna have Balsam use. Balsam, would you identify these pipes real quick?
All right.
Something else, but I'd rather if
Are
I'm
these
going
smoke pipes or bagpipes?
or like pan flute.
Pokes with stick. 13? What the fuck? Why are my rolls low right now? 13.
Okay.
It's all you getting yourselves cursed. Not my fault. I'm just a hungry dragon.
Trying to find it.
Oh.
Sorry, my notes are loading.
Mystical notes.
So you found a magical pipe. This magical pipe seems to be something that, when sipping on or using, can grant the user a grand ability when used, but can slowly form an addiction over time that will inevitably kill them.
I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself?
Am I really not coming in that well?
No. Fucking I zoned out. Sorry.
Magic pipe addiction kills you over time.
So like the other stuff is just slowly killing you.
So this one's smoke on pipe.
My thing is, I'm kind of glad I'd only lost my eyes at this. At least it's not slowly killing me.
This place is awful.
I'm gonna pick up the pipe.
Yeah, that is another thing. You get addicted to that one.
What is addiction? And he's gonna pick up the pipe.
That's addiction, buddy.
Okay.
Imagine wanting something constantly, and then when you don't get that, your body starts to freak out.
He's gonna pick up the pipe.
Okay, now I gotta write this.
I believe he's going to smoke on pipe.
Oh, Cactus, you should just get prepared, mate. I'm either gonna be.
Okay, unpause. This is a pretty big one.
Oh god. So, sir?
You've gained the ghoul pipe. This pipe is filled with horrors of the underworld. Inhaling it, this pipe will be filled with the spirits of the dead and their anger. In doing so, you hear the laughter of thousands of souls hating you from a peanut gallery, rage boosting your emotions to a new state of magic and strength.
Oh no.
Upon doing so, if you take a casual hit, you gain a +1 to all checks and save. 2d8 damage will be given to you, and you have a -10 movement after afterwards of it lasting 5 minutes, you'll then, take the damage and have the -10 movement. If you take a heavy hit, you gain a +4 to all check saves, +4 to all attack rolls and damage. It resists cold, necrotic, fire, and radiant damage, along with force damage. And its effect lasts for 1 minute and gives you 1 point of exhaustion. Also, you have to take 4d8 damage after using it. This can cause an addictive quality to it. Each time, the user must make a con save to pass. If they fail the first time, it'll increase to... They must make a con save of 15 to pass. If you fail the first time, it increases by 1 each time, going 16 and up. Also, if the user gets addicted and they start to smoke, they'll have to start to smoke it at least every 4 hours, and the pipe will slowly gnaw at their soul, going until it goes to 4 hours, then 2 hours. And each time they'll have to take the hit and deal with it'll start to be where, you could take a casual hit, and then after you start to fail consecutively, it might get to a point where then you have to start taking heavy hits all the time. And you know what happens when you reach 4 points of exhaustion? You die.
Yeah. Fuck. But the thing is, you're not forced to take these hits. You don't have to use this, right?
No, you don't have to use it. It only starts... The thing only starts when you use it.
Okay.
And you have to make that con save. If you make the con save, you'll never get addicted.
Yeah.
If you fail the con save once, though, you have the chance to fail it again, and again, and again. And the more you fail, the worse it gets. Insinuating an addiction.
Yeah. Okay, Not too bad.
Well, Graves?
What?
Balsam, what you think?
The addiction?
The whole thing.
Your friend basically just picked up a fucking pipe of the underworld.
Oh shit, this is like intense rage.
Yeah. It also may have the side effect of burning out your emotions and making you emotionless over time.
Oh shit. No! Not him getting his emotions hidden before we could even see them.
Right?
Cactus, I would ask, should I go ahead and start, legit looking at my backup character?
These are all your choices, my friend.
Out of the stuff that I've already picked.
He's basically saying he is going to put on each and every cursed item.
Look,
Look,
Graves, let me put it to you like this. You've picked up a bunch of cursed stuff. You can stop at any time that you want, and you can start your addictions at any time that you please. It is up to you how much you choose to fuck yourself over.
What?
Okay?
I need 5 minutes. I need like 5 minutes out of character time to think about a couple of things, and then I will probably DM you, Cactus. But give me 5 minutes. I'm going to mute you guys. Do what you're gonna do. Graves is going to. He's gonna sit on the floor and meditate.
Well, this is gonna take a while.
Yes. Go ahead and continue searching this temple without me. I need to think on some things.
Come on, Hal. Let's go see what else we can mess with.
Wait.
Oh, that's okay. So now that we're unpaused, we're all back.
Graves is going to stand up from his meditation and walk out of the room. He's gonna drag Aurora by the ears or whatever as well, but he's gonna back out. He's gonna walk out of the room and slam the door behind him using his one arm.
Well, Balsam, you feel something call out to you.
Oh no.
Roll me 2 wisdom checks, Balsam.
Do I get the bonus from Graves?
No.
I'm right there. As on a wisdom save, it's a wisdom check.
16 and a 14.
Oh no.
Okay, you passed the first
Cactus
one,
is
but
good.
failed the second one. You heavily feel like picking up the gun.
I grab Balsam and pull him away.
The gun that's in the room?
Yeah, there's just a little gun, like an empty, just like the empty skeleton of a gun.
Oh, the gun hand. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Oh,
the
shit.
gun.
Just
The
the
break
gun
action
gun.
revolver. Looks like it
fuck.
looks like a revolver, but you know it's kind of empty. It doesn't have all the guts of a gun. It's just an empty skeleton. But you are
Fuck,
really,
my cowboy character was here.
really want to pick it up.
Balsam. Balsam, no.
Am I able to fight the convulsion?
It's just a heavy suggestion that you pick it up.
Oh,
I start shaking him.
You don't even know that he had the suggestion in the first place.
Yeah, but he's staring probably off into space, staring at the gun. No, Balsam. Balsam, what are you doing? Balsam.
hold on, hold on.
Balsam, don't
Poke.
make...
Like,
What's going on? Oh, shit! 12.
12 for what?
The gun.
Let's
I poked it with the
identify
stick to
it.
examine it. Yeah. These rolls suck, man.
It's a
He
break
kept getting
action.
lower and lower.
It's a break action revolver that looks like there's a piece of parchment inside of it, rolled up.
Can I use my staff to, like, wiggle the parchment out?
No, it's locked inside.
Oh, fuck, okay.
It's like a.
I can't, like...
It's like a scroll wrapped up inside of it.
Is there, like, visible latches or, like, switches on the gun?
Yeah, there's a latch on it.
Can I use my stick to move that?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. I have a +2, guys. Watch this shit immediately jump into my hand. 12.
You kind of just thwack it, and the gun breaks open,
Oh, shit.
and it releases the slap, and it breaks open, and there's a little parchment scroll in the middle.
I'm gonna try and use my stick to open it. Like,
Hey, can I
flatten it
use,
out.
like, wind or something to,
Are you
like,
gonna try to
blow it
take the
out?
scroll out with your stick?
Yeah, I'm like poking the gun, like wiggling the gun. I'll
Sleight of
smack
hand.
it if I have to. Oh my god. 11.
You smack it again, but it shuts closed this time.
Ah.
Balsam, I would just leave it, Balsam.
Oh, but I'm so curious.
No, don't you, Balsam, no.
You feel it kind of deepen in your mind as you look at it. The magic knowledge of having a gun with magic.
What the hell is a gun?
How tantalizing.
No. Don't look friendly. Nothing in this room is friendly, Balsam. Balsam, look at my eyes, Balsam. Don't
Roll me
pick up
another wisdom
anything.
check.
I'm friendly. Fuck. RNG God save me. Fucking 13.
Oh, you have an even heavier compulsion to pick it up.
Can I
It's almost like
slap him?
you just kind of
Can
feel
I
like
slap him
You feel as if like you almost just need to pick this up and
Can I
break it
slap
open.
the compulsion out of him?
No, you could slap him, but it wouldn't slap the compulsion out of him.
Why not?
Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Also, no.
Possum's gonna open it with Mage Hand.
Okay.
I fully expect this to still curse me.
You open it up with Mage Hand. You're gonna take it out.
Yeah.
You take out the scroll, and upon taking out the scroll, you realize it's a magic scroll.
Does it have big letters that say kaboom?
It has a light. It is a scroll for Melf's meteor.
The hell are they putting mouses in meteors for?
When you look at the gun, the outside of it is encrusted with ruins.
You mean runes?
Yeah, the gun's encrusted with ruins, and on the part where there'd be normally like the barrel, there is just it was lighting up, but now is no longer lighting up with the ruin structure on like the scroll.
Oh.
It was the sigil for Melf Meteor, but it is no longer. You took the scroll out.
If I put it back, does it start glowing again?
When you roll the scroll back up and stick it back inside and lock the gun down, the barrel lights up with an encrusted sigil of Melf's meteor.
Okay. Cactus, this is very gremlin of me, but can I drag the gun with me with Mage Hand as I walk around?
No.
Wait, can I fire the gun with Mage Hand?
No.
Fuck. I was
It would
about to say,
weighs more than 10 pounds, my friend.
fuck, okay.
It weighs 11 pounds with the scroll in it.
No. Fuck it. Boston picked it up.
I'll just
Pausing.
face.
Okay, unpause. So now that I'm unpaused, what items? You've gained the Scribolver. It is a special revolver that allows you to load a spell scroll into the barrel of the gun and use it like a gun. It only requires you to be able to hit the target when you want to activate it as a, weapon attack, and one sorcery point to use it, and you can use the spell scroll inside the gun as many times as you want. It doesn't burn the scroll up. However, it is a cursed item in the sense that it is cursed to your body and is stuck to your hand. You cannot take it off your hand.
Oh, no!
If you attempt to take it off your hand, it will float away from you and shoot you in the foot with whatever spell is inside of it.
It can't be in my pocket.
It'll instantly deal max damage and burn up the spell.
Well,
You asked if it can be in your pocket. If you got a holster for it that was connected to your body, you could put it in a holster, but you don't have a holster.
fuck, we're gonna have to talk to the weaponsmith.
You gotta. I wonder if you could just like make a makeshift one and just like like with stringer shit to tie it to you.
If someone cuts your
That'd be
hand off
great.
and it is away from you, it will seek to destroy you, haunting you out of jealousy.
Wait, what? What was that last part?
If someone cuts your hand off for some reason and it ends up leaving your body, either through, leaving your hands or a holster, it will seek you out of revenge.
No, baby, please. I didn't mean to drop you.
It's a jealous ex.
I'll be better next time. Trust me.
No trust. All hate. No boobs, just eyes.
I'm gonna be real. I got an accessory, guys.
I mean, technically, I got accessories too.
So,
Except this
Balsam,
one's permanent.
how do you feel
I
about
mean,
being
so
a
are mine.
gunslinging sorcerer now?
I'm gonna be real. I'm jealous for my cowboy character. But
It does require 1 sorcery point if you want to use it, though.
for the spell damage, right?
So, if you want to use the revolver as the ability to cast it, use a sorcery point and you roll to hit, and if you miss, that sorcery point's been burned. But
Ah, okay.
essentially, you're burning a sorcery point and the ability to hit with it. It still follows every other thing of a gun, so like you're gonna have to roll to misfire, and if you do misfire, it just won't hit. But so still functions like a normal gun, just it's using a spell scroll inside of it instead.
Is it based off Dex?
Huh?
Is it based off Dex?
The way that I do my gun rolls is that you have to get when you fire the gun, right? Your first fire's first.
Mm-hmm.
Each consecutive shot with the gun means that you have to roll a misfire when you roll it. It's just a d20. And you have to get, if you're proficient with guns, then it's less, but if you're not, then it's higher. But you have to get past a DC 15.
And I imagine that's because this is like first generation firearms.
Well, no, these are 3rd generation firearms in terms of like steampunk.
Oh,
But because it's casings.
that's cool.
But the way that it works is that you would roll me a d20, right? And when that d20 is rolled, that's your misfire. So you have to get past a 15. And then if you say you fired a 3rd time, right? Each consecutive shot, you fired a 3rd time in the same combat, then it would be a 16 you got to pass, and then a 17, and an 18, and so on and so forth until you misfire. When you misfire, the gun does not work anymore, and you have to take a bonus action to reload it. But in this case, if you misfire, the gun just stops working for a bit, and you have to be able to load a new scroll into it.
That's cool. I really like that. Let's see. With me, how many shots would I get with it?
Ideally, you would want to carry around a lot of scrolls or find a lot of scrolls, because
Yeah. Because I'll go through scrolls pretty quickly, right?
if you misfire. But if you don't, you can fire it as many times as you want.
Very cool. Gotta test out this new gun. Hey, Hal.
Yes.
Dance! Nah.
Don't-
Just play.
Don't you dare slap him upside the head again.
Let me just add a revolver to your...
My sheet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Refresh your page, a pistol will be there.
We lost Alex.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, it's just adding a revolver.
Oh shit! I only get +2. Fuck.
What? Balsam's not proficient in gun?
Oh, but goddess, I want to be proficient.
I'm only proficient in a short sword and simple weapons. Specifically short sword for some reason. I think it's that came with my monk. Okay.
Sorry, I just found the revolver. Okay. Add the revolver. Delete the pistol. Now refresh your page.
Oh shit.
It's still a +2, but it does matter.
Very cool. That's to. Does this count for the burnout or the to hit? Or is that a separate
So,
roll and I'm just being crazy right
The
here?
way that it works again is you would roll to hit,
Mhm.
right? And then after you roll to hit, use a sorcery point. That is your firing it. So
Yeah.
roll to hit, then a sorcery point, boom. If you hit, great. You fired off the spell. This also goes for, it overrules dex saves and stuff. Or saves spells and stuff. Because you're loaded into the gun. Your misfire is just a flat d20.
I get you.
The more proficient you get with it, the lower your initial score is. So if you become proficient with guns or firearms, it would start off at a 12 instead of a 15. Meaning potentially you could get off all 6 shots before it would misfire. And if you were proficient and say you found a really powerful spell like fucking silence or something, you could shoot out 6 silences before having to like
It's badass.
technically reload, but you wouldn't have to reload the scroll.
So technically, in that situation, I could miss on a door, correct?
Yeah, technically. You could misfire on a door and completely just be like, damn, burned my spell scroll.
Damn. That would be hilarious. Do it. No, just kidding.
It's that whole situation where Joker pulls out a gun. It's just a flag that comes out of the other end.
Bang! Wouldn't that be prestidigitation then?
Very true.
Oh, wait, no, that'd be minor illusion.
Yeah. I have minor relation.
I have both.
High five.
You gotta scroll a minor illusion.
Minor illusion
Pow!
buddies. Oh yeah. Got
I
another.
remember. I joined the fucking. What's the best way to describe it? The illusion god?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. That's because I fucking looked at my spell sheet and I was like, yeah, that's me. Right there. What's that meme where fucking. Is it like Brad Pitt points at the fucking TV? Point. That's not him. Who the hell am I thinking about? No, it is him. Oh shit. There we go. Snap, snap. There. That's me.
Do you want to try to find some spell scrolls in this room?
Oh shit, we got some spells. Hell yeah, I do.
Roll me an investigation.
Do my magic eyes
Awesome.
help me with
To
that?
help. Yeah, I'll try to help Balsam look for spells
Cactus.
for
What do your
I got
magic
magic
eyes allow
eyes.
you?
Do I get a little extra?
You
They
can
let
roll.
anything that's magic glow.
You can roll with advantage, Balsam.
Oh shit, that's a lot better than I was thinking. Okay. What are you? I just roll an arcana, or you want something specific?
Investigation. With advantage.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
Not what you wanted?
Not the skill check I wanted. How do I? How do
Right
how do
click.
y'all make it advantage on
Right
here?
click the number.
Yeah.
See a little advantage dice.
Right click. There we go. Oh shit. Fuck. Very low numbers.
Were you helping him?
That's a 1 and a 6.
Was trying to help him. I was like, I'll look
Reroll.
for any spell scrolls.
Reroll your number, Balsam. Reroll with advantage.
You're being too kind to me.
swear to God. You get 2 nat ones.
That was better. My bad rolls are gone, hopefully.
Okay. I will write out what you find.
All right.
So, converse with yourselves while I do this.
We've been doing a lot lately. So awesome. What do you... Awesome, what do you think of your new weapon? What is a gun?
Well, if I had to say something, I don't feel that much different.
Awesome, why are you talking that way?
What are you talking about? Not talking anyway. Just add something onto the curse. Boss's voice changes when he starts shooting it.
Yes, I love it. I start
Yeah, I
like
can go. What's up?
Hal will just start like patting Balsam down like a TSA agent, seeing if he's missing any limb.
Ah, yes. One must always say clean. Thank you, friend.
Making sure you didn't lose anything. Still got all your fingers, buddy.
Think I still have all my scales.
Oh, did the one on your hands heal?
Um,
The hand that has the gun?
we don't talk about those.
Oh, they're not coming back.
I don't know what this is.
Do scales regrow? I don't know.
I think they do.
Do dragon scales behave like reptile scales?
Yeah?
I mean, it depends on the reptile too. You know what? I'm gonna look up a
Welcome back, Alex.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something.
No, that's okay.
You're good.
Do
Grace isn't taking any.
scales?
You see how long we can run with this character.
Huh?
Hmm?
I said Grace isn't picking up anything else. We're gonna keep it here and see how long I can run with this character until it gives out on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, go out in a fucking blaze of glory, man. You'll enjoy that shit.
I mean, fish scales can grow back. Huh.
I think.
Do...
How long has it been?
Oh,
Like,
how about
2
this?
days?
A bearded dragon.
I think it's only been like 2 days, so I don't
No.
even think
You wanna
we're.
you wanna
What's
know
up?
how long it takes scales to regenerate on a bearded dragon?
Oh my god, what are you about to tell me?
18 months.
Oh shit. They also got like some weird like film, like phlegmy skin that covers it too, don't they?
Oh, that's when shedding. When they scale it, sometimes they get their shed skin stuck in certain areas that can get infected and stuff like that.
Oh.
But like if the scales that like get ripped off or like damaged, that's when they have to have a different type of regeneration.
Okay, Balsam, you have found these scrolls, one of each.
Oh, dang.
A level 2
Nice.
Arcane Lock, Dragon's Breath and Web, a level 4 Blight, Storm Sphere, a level 5 Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold, Synaptic Static, and Steel Wind Strike, and a level 6 Wall of Ice. You found all these magic scrolls inside of a box.
I'm gonna have to figure out what all this shit does. Hold on, let me put this in my balsam notes. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-boo.
You want to try to find a holster?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah, I
'cause
was
there's
gonna,
not one
I
in
was
this
gonna end
room.
up asking like, oh, you didn't just do that shit to me.
I did. Hey, good, because there's not one in this room, so best of luck to you.
But what about the other?
Does anybody want to pick up any more items?
No.
Nope.
I
Think balsam.
do
Don't
not.
wanna pick up, any of the gloves or the stick or
Nope. Nope.
the gauntlet.
Nope. Already lost my eyes. Don't need to lose anything else.
I figured one of you might want to become berserk and get the fucking gauntlet.
No.
Good old guts.
Nope. I am a very
Have
weak
the-
air genasi. I have,
have the
a
fucking-
strength of 12.
Have the fucking crossbow arm.
We have no decisions.
Shotgun
I only have
arm
12
thing.
strength. I don't need muscle man stuff.
I guess you could also be like David Martinez from Cyberpunk and get that shotgun arm.
We have made our decisions. I don't think there are any more words to be said.
Okay. What are you all gonna do now?
Don't fucking know.
Get out of the room. Balsam, come on. I will drag Balsam with me by the scruff of his jacket. Yeah. Come on, Balsam.
Balsam will literally dance out of the room.
Okay. Where do y'all want to go?
Shoot. Is there anything else? Like, anywhere else to go? The only other option is still down with all the...
I mean, there's this other room over here that you haven't been in.
What? I'm not going in there. There's probably more cursed items.
What if there are blessed items in that room?
I'm gonna check it.
Could have been. Oh, Graves wants to go check it out.
I'm gonna keep my divine sense and my light sense up.
I mean, sure.
When you go towards the door, do you enter?
I'm gonna try to sense if there's anything in the area behind it first.
You got it,
There's-
bud.
You sense life inside through the door, but not in the normal sense of life.
It's
Okay.
super
You
light.
see great light coming through the door in the shape of body parts.
Let's go ahead and cautiously open the door.
You open up the door and you see on multiple shelves, through large amounts of light, constantly shining like an open star beacon, there are necrotic body parts of what appears to be zombies and skeletons, but not in the shining beacon of necrotic, no, in the shining beacon of radiance and life.
Well, that's disturbing.
I think that's the opposite of disturbing.
Gonna close that door back up.
Oh.
Awesome. You also saw great magic.
Yo, I imagine I was blinded for a second.
Yeah, it's like a flashbang of magical energy. It
You
fills
said radiance, right?
Yeah, it's radiance. It fills you all with warmth of light.
I
Was there a
blinded
feeling
for
we
a
got
second too.
from this door?
Wait, I'm muted.
Huh?
Like, did we get like a bad energy from this door?
No, the other door that you found was a magical energy in terms of magical items, but it wasn't like... It was more of like a twisted magic sense. This is like the polar opposite.
All right. Balsam's gonna try and squeeze past Graves, and then
So like instead of it being
Inside.
like enticement, it is just here I am on full display for all to see. Choose me if you wish, but I will not entice you.
ooh, confident, aren't we?
I'll follow Balsam.
Hello.
Me and Balsam are in it together.
Hello, sunshine.
On
The world says
multiple
hello.
bookshelves, there are jars of different body parts, all teeming with life and energy.
Books.
Now I regret coming in this room.
Why?
Do you want to pick out any of the parts?
I wanna arcana it before I go picking at anything.
Yeah, I want to investigate these things before I go touching shit.
Hold on. Okay. Give me specific items to look at.
1 minute.
Or yet, give me a specific item you think Balsam would be immediately interested in.
I'm making the list for you.
You know what? Scratch that out. Maybe give Balsam an item he would think about getting, but wouldn't get unless, you know, it was like a Tuesday, Saturday night. You know what I mean?
On a Tuesday.
There's a lot.
Oh god.
I bet.
No. I'm wondering if are there a pair of eyes?
I'm telling you, this is the room without cursed items.
Oh, we should have gone in here first.
Let's see this before the
What'd you say,
Yo,
Alex?
but Graves.
We'll see if that's the bloody case in a moment, won't we?
Yeah, but also think about this. What if there's shit in here that'll cancel out your shit?
True.
If that's the case, then I just might.
Oh, did I just get added? What's all this?
Hey, look, Balsam, there's an eye. That was right.
You find
Oh, shit.
inside each individual jar is an eye, jawbone, shoulder, bones, spine bone, ribs, knees and a femur, a heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, feet, and hands.
And all this is giving off radiant energy?
Pure radiant energy, and it feels refreshing.
Gonna
I
look at them closer. Like,
I'm L.
yes.
This is assumption, and this is me saying this without assuming anything. I believe this is the body of a person.
Most likely. Kind of. I mean, I see it.
Okay, let's see. Let's pick an item.
Don't. Balsam, don't just touch it willy-nilly. Remember the other room.
You know, I'm a dragon, so I think I would be interested in those lungs. Let's do an arcana check on that.
Why the lungs?
Because I'm a dragon, I need strong lungs.
I mean, You know, I can't see helping that.
17.
It's almost like you might have found the holy corpse. Oh wait, is that a Steel Ball Run reference? Who knows?
I haven't read it. Fuck, I'm literally like 2-3 chapters in, and that was like months ago.
What are you rolling, Balsam?
Arcana on them.
Yeah, Arcana on the lungs.
Yeah, the lungs in particular.
I rolled 17. Yes.
What you gain is that you actually recognize this as the Holy Corpse, or recognized as the fabled Holy Corpse, as these are all the full parts combined of the Holy Corpse that you've read about in tales and legends upon your journey of a corpse that gives off power of the gods. But no one has ever had all the parts inside their body at once, but if you could ever do so, you could attain the power of a god by doing so. The problem is that each one that you put into your body fills you with life to teeming, but has a grand downside of it will fill you with life, but if you do not use that power, you'll kind of blow up like a bomb.
Oh.
Oh shit, they're iPhone batteries.
So, like,
Yeah.
you will get overfilled with power, and the more that you put in, the more that you start to feel it, and the more that you have to start using. It's on a level of each part makes it harder and harder and harder to, like, keep control over it. That's why no one's had over 3 in them at a time. And those people that have been able to do so have done great numbers of feats and things filled with legend and mystery.
I want one of these.
Wait, really? What does Balsam tell what they do and like what he knows about it?
Okay. These things belong to somebody who is very holy. Now, when I heard that word, it wasn't explained to me exactly what that means, so you're gonna have to figure out that on your own. But once you replace a body part with one of these parts, then you gain the power of a god.
And do you want to risk that, buddy?
Are you asking me if I want to be a dragon god? Oak? Oak?
I guess.
Yes, I do.
But, buddy, I don't want to see you blow up, though.
Oh, I don't want to take more than one. And if I'm lucky, I can probably find one that does something I could easily do to shoot off its energy instead of something that's too giant of an attack. Can I do another check to figure out which one might... what's a good explanation? Like, if one had, like, commercial use.
What do you mean?
Something I could like... Something that'll do something, unless you're saying that I can't figure that out until...
You wouldn't be able to figure that out. There's, like, to give you an idea, there's, like, legends of people using the power, but they don't know what parts they had in them.
Oh, okay.
We only know in the world there's only been 3 parts at a time used, but there's never been, like, all of them used at once. But in front of you is the full thing, just separated in jars.
Yeah.
Did the story say that they, like, had to surgically be implanted, consumed, possibly?
It's through the roll me a history check if you remember the legend.
That's okay for me. 22.
Your history check tells you that through the legend that you know, when you use the body part and you touch it to your body, it will replace whatever part in your body that it holds, basically amalgamizing and fusing it into you. Once done, it will begin to pump your body full of life. As it begins to pump your body full of life, it will like just kind of fill it and have different effects based on the part that you gained. Each part does something different.
All right, Bossum's gonna grab those lungs.
Gonna grab what?
The lungs.
Are you just gonna grab
Hey,
the jar? Or are
hey,
you gonna open up?
You blow up with me.
Are you going to open up the jar and
Yeah.
grab them?
I'm gonna open it and then I guess touch it.
Okay, you open up the jar and the whole room fills with a fumigating smell of turpentine.
Oh,
Turpentine and gasoline. That's what it smells like.
Oh.
Imagine the smell of old lead paint mixed with gasoline.
Yeah.
You reach your hand in, and it's a thick gelatin that's inside and holding the pieces. And you touch it with your finger, and instantly it glows with a bright, shining light as you feel as if your armor opens up completely. As your armor opens up, and your chest begins to unzip and unravel as you see the strands of flesh begin to crease open like a book. As you can see your lungs get pushed out of your body and rematerialize, deconstructing and reconstructing into these lungs before being pressed back into your body. It then overlaps in layers onto it.
Is Bossum's chest bare during this process?
For a moment.
Okay. For like a half a second, you're gonna see Balsam's body completely covered in tattoos.
nice.
But I imagine you won't see it long enough to understand exactly what's on his body.
Yeah, the fun thing about with these new eyes, I can't be blinded, so I can see everything. Aha!
As this happens, let's see here, you gain the lungs, so
Let's go.
1 minute. Let me type this out. As your armor re-envelops and everything is reset back to how it was, you feel as if you can breathe in for at least 2 minutes straight.
Like I can hold my breath for 2 minutes?
No, you can intake oxygen for 2 minutes straight.
Oh, that's badass. Do anything with my breath?
I will explain
My
further.
breath attack? Like I'm gonna be fucking shooting off a revolver and breathing out poison.
1 minute, getting the final things acquired.
You got it, the man above.
Tell me, Balsam, how do you feel with these new lungs in you?
I feel extremely powerful. Like I could blow down a brick house. You ever heard the story of the 3 pigs?
Hmm?
I think I am now better than that wolf.
I mean, yes.
What
Yes, I have.
what dice number does your breath weapon use?
Oh shit. I feel like I've never used it. Fuck, what would it even be under? Be under actions, wouldn't it? I gotta have a breath weapon, don't I? Was I just talking out? Where'd I put it? Oh shit, you gave me one too, didn't you? Where did I put that one? Hold on, this one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, those aren't helpful.
You don't have a breath weapon.
I do have. No, you gave me a fire breath attack and a poison cloud attack. Although I didn't get any damage rolls from those stats.
I don't think you've even used them.
Where did I post this?
I don't know where you posted. I literally just typed it out in my fucking shit. The specific information for my poison breath is like fucking. It's like a 50-foot square. That's all I have for that. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you made some kind of either contract or touched something draconic in nature that you got that. I forget.
Yeah. I think I ate shit. I'm pretty sure I ate shit.
Oh, it was remember that food you
was
ate
the
that
liquor.
one was good and one was bad? I think it was that one.
I think the both of us just fucking acknowledged that was a thing and just forgot about it.
I'll make you a breath weapon.
Okay.
Patting Balsam's head.
I feel so powerful.
Okay, you've gained lungs of the gods.
Oh shit.
You can hold your breath up to 15 minutes, as well as gain immunity from poisons of any kind, as well as your breath weapon deals 2 times the damage and has 2 times the AoE in size of both directions. So the normal breath weapon's 15 feet in a cone,
Mm-hmm.
so it would be 30 feet wide and extending out to 30 feet in front of you, ending up in almost like a 60-foot area.
Nice.
And lastly, you can hold your breath up with your breath weapon each turn to charge it. Every turn gaining 4 extra damage dice to add to it.
Is that like a free action or a bonus action?
It's a holded action. So like if it was an action to use your breath weapon, you would breathe in and just your chest would start to like puff up a bit. And holding it in, and then the next turn it puffs up even more.
Oh, okay.
And you would keep holding it and holding it and holding it for a maximum of 15 minutes. But you gain 4 extra damage dice. So if it was 4d6, then it's 8d6, and then 12d6, and then 16d6, 20d6, each time you would hold that breath.
So basically, I have a fucking spare bomb.
I guess.
I'm just sitting there charging it while everyone else is just getting their asses kicked.
What are you doing, you stupid monkey?
You know what? That sounds
Stretching.
about right for Balsam.
You're stretching in this battle. Yeah. What the hell?
Sounds about right for Balsam. That sounds like something he would do even without this ability. To be honest.
Graves. You still here, bud? Graves?
I'm here. I'm sorry. What's up?
You're sleepy, aren't you?
Nope. Not even. Well, I mean, yes, but no. No, that's not what I'm doing. What's up?
Do you wish to pick any of the parts?
What's been picked so far?
The lungs.
I just grabbed the lungs.
So I have a question, Cactus. If he picked the hands, would it replace Would it replace the ghostly hand on his left?
You know what you want a suggestion for what you might want to pick?
What?
I think a spine. The spine. I feel
know
like
what? You know what, Balsam? I will. Oh, you did. Okay, good. I will go with that suggestion. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the spine.
Okay. You unscrew the lid for the jar, and as you undo so, you take a whiff, and it smells putrid of paint mixed with gasoline and diesel fuel and kerosene, along with like rotting anchovies, all mixed together. And you dip your hand into it, and you feel like it kind of feels disgusting. It feels like a mushy jello. And then you touch the spine. And upon doing so, all of your armor flails out like it's been stripped open like a banana peel. And you feel as if your spine is ripped out of your body. Not in a painful way, it just unattaches, and you can feel it detach every single small nerve. And each disc coming out of you as you slump over for a minute, within each one getting layered into you. As the spine realigns with your body, as you feel yourself getting taller and more responsive, as you can start to feel the electricity coursing through your veins.
Well then, that's something.
He just gets taller, even taller.
So I'm even taller now.
oh,
How tall are you?
you've grown.
Well, because he's already like 6'9".
Yeah, she...
Hmm.
Nice. By the way, if this is like something that sucks, you have full right to blame me. You want something, Hal?
Mm, no.
You know,
I'm.
if you grab the eye, you might get rid of your cursed eye. Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm?
I mean, would that even work? My eyes are already gone, so there's nothing to replace.
I
You
mean,
get a new god eye.
you might be able to. You might be able to counteract this with the eyes. I'm
I think
not.
it's like a single eye, so you get a new eye that you won't lose.
Yeah,
Possibly.
like sure, you can always try. You can always give it a try. That's what I was asking about with the hands. Maybe the
What do I?
shoulders. I can maybe if I can get a whole new left arm, maybe.
I wonder what would the ability of the eyes be? What, shoot lasers?
Maybe enhanced vision and like automatic like blind sight, maybe true sight.
With the glasses things, I already have not blind sight, but
Yeah, but if somebody takes your glasses, your head
You have
explodes.
gained the
no, I
spine.
just become blind.
You've gained the spine of the world. You are now 8 feet tall.
Holy!
You no longer can take fall damage when under 30 feet. You cannot be knocked back. You gain immunity to stun and paralysis. Last, you can accelerate your you got the Send Devastate essentially
Nice.
for
That's
30
what I was
seconds
thinking.
once every 5 days. Once every 5 days for 30 seconds, you can gain 1 extra action, 2 bonus actions, and 4 reactions.
Oh. Oh.
I just made you CC immune.
Can I can I look at the eyes to see if it will counteract this curse? If I
That is
take the eyes?
fucking boss. I have an idea
Oh,
of what
yeah.
I'm. I'm assuming there's gonna be some type of a save to take a second one.
Huh?
I'm assuming there's some type of a save to take a second one. I remember you saying that some people can't handle all of them.
There is a save that you have to do to be able to take a second one, and if you fail the save, you will slowly suffocate to death
Oh shit.
I would
All
not
right.
risk it.
until you pass it.
I'm probably going to risk.
But
He wants.
so Cactus, can I make some kind of check to see if I take the eyes? Will it counteract my cursed eyes?
You don't know. You
Aw.
flat out won't know. These are like items that no one really knows what they do. You just know they have positive outlooks and effects.
So I'm wondering that it's like, will it even like counteract it, or will I still, even if I take off the glasses, it would still make me permanently blind? Hmm.
I think Graves is looking at that shoulder. That's what you said, right?
I don't know what he said.
And you said that we have to use these abilities, and if we don't use the abilities, we explode?
The way that it works is it fills you with life, and it fills you with energy of life.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, no person has been able to have more than 3 inside their system because it will overfill your body with magic and pop you like a bomb. So, you're basically having constant life pumped into your system for all of these extreme bodily enhanced functions to happen. But if you have 2, it greatly increases it, and it puts a bigger strain on your body. If you have 3, you're really straining your body, and if you have 4, it has starting potential to blow you up from how much energy is getting pumped into you. It's like, imagine if anybody's seen My Hero Academia, the guy with the muscle quirk. He's constantly ripping, and Alex would know because he knows MHA, but
He's like eating sugar all the time.
no, it's one of the
Oh,
villains that has the ability to burst his muscles from his body and keep growing them, but they keep snapping and coming back stronger. Essentially, it's that. Eventually, they will all tear out and burst.
Oh.
So wait, Hal, did you take the eye?
I'm still thinking of it. So it won't like really damage you if you only have one too much.
One
Basically.
gives you boons. Two, you will take on a risk incurring a second one.
Mm,
As if you pass, you pass. Great, you're fine. If you
yeah.
fail, you'll suffocate.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take the eyes then. What do I have to lose? My eyesight? They're already gone! Sven, leave her alone. Come here. But yeah, I'll take the eyes.
If this works, I'm taking the shoulders. I want everybody. If this works and it counteracts her curse, I'm taking the shoulders. Because that should give me an entirely new arm.
Would it? I think you're.
I mean, I
Don't you
have
like-
to. It's a
Isn't your
circlet.
like arm cut off like a little below the wrist?
No, it's
No,
a
it's like
circlet.
at the shoulder.
It's like up a circle, like an armband, so it's right up here, just below my shoulder.
Oh.
Like right up in my armpit type deal.
Yeah, it's like about, if you go from his shoulder and then halfway between his elbow and his shoulder, it just cut off right there.
Oh, okay.
So if I got well, all right. So we'll determine after this happens. I'll ask my questions.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll take the eyes.
He is writing.
Took the eye.
Or eyes.
Eyes of the Demigorgon.
Oh, please no.
All who witness your beauty shall be turned to stone.
I mean, thanks for the compliment, but I don't want to turn people to stone.
So to let everybody know, I have it on information from Aurora that she is interested in either the heart or the feet. Or both. I just wanted she wanted me to let everybody know that.
He'll take them, so she can't have them.
I'm only taking one. I'm not.
Is she
I'm not
trying to take both? That's crazy.
You've gained the eyes of the heavens. You can see any creatures of the world, and if you make an int save, you can pierce through up to 2 dimensions and view creatures in your own and through two dimensions as well. You also get a +5 in all ranged and weapon attack spells that hit / the damage, and focusing once per every 5 days, you can hit a creature with your weapon or spells through a dimension.
Huh.
Problem.
Huh.
Your eyes will regrow from any damage that is caused to them. So instantly you grow new eyes, the glasses now piercing out, then stab in, crushing your eyes, and in a more painful manner than before, you feel your eyes get popped like balloons and shredded in front of you.
Nice.
Every day this cycle will repeat.
Fuck.
So, but
So-
what would happen if I take the glasses off and they don't keep getting recrushed into my eyes?
Well, remember what happens beforehand? If you take the glasses off?
I just become blind, right? I'm not saying I took them off. I'm just asking.
You're blind.
Right. But if they regrow,
You're still blind.
oh.
Well, fuck. Alright.
Well, this situation became worse.
Every day you will feel the pain of having your eyes crushed.
Nice.
Fuck.
Hal's on the
Alright,
floor screaming again.
definitely don't think I'm gonna have my fucking arm sliced off every day. So let's. Alright.
He's cursing in primordial. On the floor.
Graves is going to try for.
Did Ty want one?
Oh yeah, Ty. You she's
Oh, Ty's
joining now.
here.
Yeah, she
Hello,
didn't get to play
Ty.
D&D this season.
Ty?
I do have a question though on that. You said that if I do remove the curse, I can take the glasses off, right?
Yeah.
So would that basically fix the problem?
Oh yeah, if you could remove the curse, curse can
I
be
have
removed.
greater restoration.
Here's the issue: the curses, some are stronger than others. Might
She has
require.
greater restoration. Removes a curse and the attunement as well. She can literally just take it off your face and nothing happened.
I was going to describe that different curses based on the items that you have different variables that may require them to be broken beyond the greater restoration. Simple curses can be broken through a greater restoration. Complex curses require other things.
I'll jump a couple hoops.
Yeah.
Ty, what part did you want?
What does the heart look like?
A human heart.
Just had to make sure it didn't look like, not a normal heart. That's all. I'm gonna take the heart.
Okay.
While you're writing this out, I'm confused what it means by you can see all creatures of the world. What does that mean?
Invisibility, stealth, behind cover. You have all-seeing eyes.
Oh.
You can see ghosts, you can see spirits, you can see invisibility, you can see the dead, you can see the living, you can see the non-dead. You can see the fucking gods that are sitting on their thrones up in the sky.
Oh. Well then. Fuck. Get away, my god.
What's your max health right now, Ty?
Give me one moment.
I would just look at Balsam and be like, Balsam, I can see everything, and that's not much of a good thing.
Oh.
Like, literally. I don't like it.
Which one? I think I still have
131.
131's your max?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Anyone want to speak? So, as you take out this heart, Ty, what happens is your chest immediately opens up as your heart is thrust out of your body. For a brief moment, you lose consciousness for 1 second before the heart is replaced into your body, and you feel it pumping inside you as your chest closes up. And you feel extremely healthy and strong, stronger than you've ever felt in years.
Aurora just takes this big breath of fresh air and kind of holds her chest for a second. What?
You trip over Hal rolling on the floor. On the floor.
Like, at this point, she's still slightly in shock from the whole sword incident, so...
True.
Oh, you're about to get a whole hell of a lot stronger.
Oh no. Or buff druid.
Listen, are you playing into my hands, Cactus?
Oh my god.
Heart of the Elders. Your max HP is now 400. You have a +4 added to your Strength, Con, and Charisma scores. You have a +3 in all saves and checks that involve physical abilities. You can use two-handed weapons as one-handed. Your carry weight is increased by 200 pounds lasting. And lastly, for one time every 5 days, you can become invulnerable to damage for 2 player turns. Uber Charge. It's essentially Uber Charge from TF2.
I carry on into her
Cactus,
base
I don't
forms?
think you understand what I have planned for my next level ups.
Yes,
What?
go.
What, taking a level in Barb?
Oh, I am picking up Barbarian. I'm so excited for this.
Last three, you're level 17, level 18, 19, and 20.
Oh, yeah.
Barb. Druid Barb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought you would just be
Let's go.
pure druid and get that wild shape mastery.
Not anymore.
Maybe not.
Now she has the power of strong.
Beef mommy.
I need to find out a way to, like, get these fucking cursed
And if I get...
things off of me.
Doesn't mean Aurora won't try on the Greater Restoration, though.
Yeah. You can
So,
try it, see what
Aurora,
happens.
You feel your entire body just instantly get stronger as you feel like palpably, like as you like just kind of touch your hand for a minute, you feel as if your grip strength is just like could crush a skull with it. You just feel primordially strong.
Okay, is there anything around me that looks
I will help you update
soft?
by the way.
I guess you could say.
Soft.
Like
Sure.
wood.
You just want to
or...
wreck something?
Yeah, there's a wooden chair.
Yeah.
There's also a table with a bunch of organs on it.
There's also the pews on the outside over
You
here.
see a wooden chair. What do you want to do?
I want to punch the chair.
As you go for a full swing to punch the chair, and
Roll
you
out of
begin
it.
to make contact with just your knuckle, you can see that the Air Force has crushed the chair into the floor. There's splinters
me blow
embedded
back
in
in
the
this
ground.
direction?
So, Grace is gonna go up to Aurora real quick. Can you're a druid, you know a lot of healing magic and whatnot, right?
You realize? Did you not see that?
Yes, quite impressive. Honestly, quite impressive. Quite impressive.
Welcome to the
I-
club.
You are a druid, right, Aurora? You do know quite a bit of healing magic. You wouldn't. So it's a incantation. I know of a number of others have learned it previously. You wouldn't happen to know of an incantation known as Greater Restoration, would you? Would this is going to kill me slowly over time, and I would rather not die. You good? Okay. And that would legitimately all be in character tactics because it's known as Greater Restoration in the world.
Yes.
And it's a spell that paladins do have the ability to learn. I just don't currently have
I
it.
understand. I'm just trying to tell you that some items may require extra hoops
I
and
know,
steps.
but I'm not going to know that until
I know.
cast it. Until
I know.
cast
I'm
it.
just telling you for future out of
I just
character.
wish I just don't know. I just
Ty. Sorry, Aurora.
Aurora's gonna cast restoration on Graves.
on the
Which
the
one?
circlet on my arm.
For what?
The circlet, right?
Mm-hmm. For the circlet, sorry.
Is you rest your hand for greater restoration on it. You feel your magic course through your veins, and you kind of grip onto his arm a little bit. Graves, you see your armor visibly flex as they're just holding your arm now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, casually, they're just holding your arm. You see your armor, like, just kind of flex in with indentations of their grip on you. From their strength.
Oh, well, that is...
So strong.
That is useful. Gotcha. If I remember correctly, strength is your lowest score, isn't it?
I think so.
Like, it doesn't that only bring you up to like a 12 or something? I have more strength than you.
Be quiet, you. She is strong girl now.
What is your
So-
strength to equal to mine?
So,
Go ahead.
as they're casting this, you notice a lot of pushback on the circlet. Specifically, Aurora, you notice that while it does unbind the curse part of it like banishing the radiance, it will quickly come back because you're not able to break the whole curse. It'll just slowly seep back in.
Question.
You're able to hold on. You're able to break part of the radiance, like the radiant ceiling on it. The problem is that the hoops that you have to jump through would be, you don't quite know yet. Roll me an Arcana check, Aurora.
Okay,
have-
even if I tried to push back and another, like, immediately followed with another greater restoration?
It's less about pushing back with another greater restoration. It's more about this requires something else to be fulfilled.
I got a weapon 6.
And so, actually, I was going to ask something. Could I try to help her with this by casting dispel magic through my shoulder towards it at the same time as she's casting the greater restoration, trying to just force as much curse magic, everything toward it at the same time?
I don't know if that'll have the effect you want, but you can most certainly try.
Can I make my own Arcana check?
Well, I don't want to dispel her magic. I'm trying to focus it towards the circle itself.
Like I said, it may not have the effect you want, but you can try.
Well, what you're saying there is that the effect that it's going to have is canceling out her greater restoration.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying you can try.
Yeah, I mean, I have to try.
Just all Take off your arm just bleeds.
Aurora, what was your check?
I got a whopping 6.
I was trying to help her and
a
give her
6.
advantage.
So, what happens is when you cast Greater Restoration again and you cast a spell magic with it, what happens is the Greater Restoration goes through. Again, you stopped the Radiance penalty on it. Your Dispel Magic, however, it fucks with the circlet itself. And it makes it so that you have dispelled the ghostly visage of the hand.
But I already had the ghostly visage of the hand deactivated.
Yeah, it no longer has that ability anymore.
Okay, so now it's just a circlet it's just a circlet with a stump. That's blocking me from using any radiance through my stump.
Instead now, instead of it being an arm, there's just now a ceiling around your stump that is rot. So you've cured the radiance part of it. There's no longer a radiance blocker on your stump. There is no longer a ghostly hand visage on your stump. Now, there is just, when the circlet is activated, it freezes your stump over with cold, and it slowly rots the stump. Well, it rots the inside of your soul, rather. It rots the soul of you, but it slowly freezes your stump now. Which, worse, because it'll start spreading cold damage throughout your flesh now.
Yeah.
You've created a whole new curse effect.
Okay. I think we should technically save this for a cleric, maybe?
Yeah.
So you have...
Oh, that's fine. You did fine enough. I think I weakened the curse significantly. Maybe it just transformed into something new. I'm not sure. I guess.
So.
I'm not gonna activate those exact things.
Balsam, roll me an Arcana check, because if you get high enough, I'll tell you what the new effects are.
I am gonna.
Oh shit!
What'd you get?
That's 10. I rolled a 10.
Can I roll an Arcana?
Yeah, go for it.
My rolls are shit today, man. Boston's gonna flip shit.
I don't think.
Boston's gonna go to the broken chair bits and flip one of the tiny pieces.
I don't think I get anything. One moment. I just want to check some stuff to make sure. I don't think I get anything to my intelligence checks yet. Arcana. Never know. Nope, that's a 5.
Combining together your power and might, you all are able to slowly decipher that the new effects of your circlet is that you have disabled the radiance and the arm. So you have a stump. The problem is the circlet has sealed itself off, so now you have a magical stump that has 2 new curse effects instead of the old curse effects. When activated, it will spread cold damage along your stump. And it will slowly spread cold throughout the stump or anything touching the stump. Which also means it will slowly freeze your body. And will slowly gnaw away at your soul.
Can I tell that it still wants it to be a stump? Can we tell that it still wants it to be a stump?
Still wants it to be a stump? What do you mean?
As in, if my arm were replaced, it would instead slice it off.
You don't know that.
All right, let me see.
Are you gonna try and replace?
I would need an insight check for that.
I'll roll an insight check. It's a +1. See if I can get fucking better than I have. It's at 11.
Coin flip.
Todd Graves. We're doing so much shit to your body.
What do you mean shit to his body? You guys did this. You picked this.
I didn't tell him to spell magic his armband.
How tall are you?
You
You
5'3"?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
so.
think so.
Okay, I'm 8 foot tall now. Forgot about that. You had to like jump a little bit to reach my stump.
No.
Tippy toes.
So, yeah.
Here, laying on the floor. What's Tarkus doing? I'm gonna pull him back. See how he's doing.
Tarkus isn't with you.
What? Where's my baby? Where, where's my son? Where's my son?
There's a hole in your backpack.
Oh, God. What?
There's a baby on the loose.
Where's my son? What?
Oh, there you go.
Primer. Punch.
Can I use my new god eyes to find out where he is?
No, because they were crushed, remember?
Where's my son?
Yeah, that's the next one. You gotta use green.
Wait, am I blind right now? Like not even
So, the way that it works is you have the glasses in that crushed your eyes. You can see through the glasses. If you take the glasses off, you'll be blind, whether the eyes are regrown or not.
And if I put the glasses back on, will I have sight again?
They will recrush your eyes and you'll have sight again.
Deep breaths.
Wait, what? Last bit?
What'd you say, Graves?
What was that last bit? If she got her eye, if she got her eyes back again,
They have the rose-tinted glasses on. And it's a cursed item that crushes their eyes and replaces it with jewels.
And if she takes them off, she
goes blind. But they got the eye. The eye regrows from any damage or heals itself. So
I remember this now. If she can get the glasses removed. Honestly, I think like a regular restoration spell, lesser restoration, I think fucking heals blindness.
No, no, I don't have eyes anymore. That's the thing.
The glasses replace your eyes with jewels, which is the glasses. If you take them off, you're blind.
But if she has these eyes that regrow,
gonna gouge my eye.
Yeah, they regrow, but it still crushes them again.
Yeah.
The eyes aren't immune to blindness.
But if she's able to get the blindness removed,
then you have magical eyes and a cursed set of sunglasses.
I need to get the curse removed from the glasses and heal my eyes. Basically. Right, Cactus?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm looking for my son.
Little Dragon Knight. You awesome using thaumaturgy.
With that said, I'm gonna end the session here.
No!